There's a sense that we do carry the weight of the entire nation. We haven't featured at a World Cup in men or women's football in over 20 years. The biggest thing truly is that the country is proud of how well we do. I think growing up in Scotland, being a female athlete is something that's a really rare thing. And I certainly, as I grew up, didn't have that much exposure to it. I just knew that I loved playing sport. And at 12 years old, I wanted to be an accountant, apparently. I remember going to secondary school and I just always played with the boys. I always played football at break time, at lunchtime, after school, in the park. There was the football trials and I thought, that's cool, I'm going to go. And I think I did try out, and then we discovered that it was a rule. The girls weren't allowed to make the team. So I just would go and watch. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I bet.
But then I flew from Edinburgh to Amsterdam here on Friday.
So you guys go home for a bit?
12 hours. Yeah, that's kind of how it normally goes. Kind of naturally as a defender, there's the grit about you that's you're not getting through us today. It just always has been ingrained in me that you work hard for what you get, but also the ability to bring the best out of other people and put other people before yourself. And I saw the real value in being able to bring that to the table. And I definitely try and bring that to the national team in a way that ultimately makes me someone who can serve the team in a way that lifts up other people.
It's dangerous! What a defensive play! Rachel Corsie, take a bow!
Corsie getting something on it, directing it wide.
The progression of the national team is something that has been enormous. There's only one officially professional player in the team. I think I was 19. I never thought that would be something that I would even come close to. And now I think of all 23 players included, 20 would consider themselves full-time professionals. Just think that's a huge transition that has an enormous impact on just the team in general, to have so many players just improving themselves on an individual basis, that collectively we've just grown as a team massively. Truthfully, football was my outlet. I played and I needed to play it because I needed time away from studying and working hard, and I eventually did take the jump to try and sign a professional contract and take a step away from security ultimately. And I know that I probably wouldn't have made that decision on my own. It was a really challenging thing for me to do, but I did it. You're wearing that jersey, you have to step up big to wear it, and you have to make sure that you leave it in a place that is respectful to what it means and what it is. We truly do have so much self-belief in the squad that we have at the moment, and we know that if everyone's healthy, if everyone's in the place that we should be in come June, we have an enormous opportunity to go and do something so special. And I think for every athlete, when you put that pressure on yourself, the fear is that you fall short. And I think that's normal, and we're all so competitive that we just want to do ourselves justice.